All right, some great news early in 2024. Music name collision has been sorted. I've got confirmation from the HNS side of Music that the escrow is completed and the name is in the ICANN Music owner's hands. So, congrats to the community. I just want to give a little bit of the story. Again, I don't really have a link or anything, but we'll put this on skyinclude.com/music. So a little bit of the story of the background. Music was one of the few collisions that slipped through the cracks during the founding and the launch of the HNS blockchain, which is a TLD blockchain, layer 1 proof of work. And people were a little bit upset about it. I think, again, I'm not an expert on ICANN TLDs, but from what I understand with the music TLD, there was some delays. It wasn't as clearly shown as various lists that the HNS founders used to create the list of TLDs on Handshake. I don't think that definitely wasn't intentional, but basically what happened was Music was able to be bid on and won in Handshake. So over the years, people have been trying to kind of find the person that owns it and try to get it to transfer it for free or transfer it over or sort it out, myself included. So in 2023, what happened was I think it was a Telegram group or I saw a chat somewhere of maybe the music person, maybe it was Twitter, saying that he identified himself as the owner, and then we were reaching out, and I think there was some communication breakdowns, and finally what happened was I saw Tom Barrett at Circus say that he knows the Music on ICANN owner well, and his client could help. So that gave new hope, and then I think I made a Twitter group with the Music Handshake owner and Circa, and there was chats, and then the funding of the escrow happened from Music. The way the price worked was it was about the same price that the Music HNS owner paid on the auctions in the Victory auctions of Handshake. So he didn't mark it up. He didn't make a huge profit. I think probably overall he lost. He did this to sort this collision out for the better of Handshake and just get his initial funds back, which I think is a very fair price. I don't think he should have given it for free if he had paid real money. And he also claims he had no idea that music was on ICANN. I don't think it's yet issued or live yet or is well known yet in the traditional Web 2 TLD network. So there was a little bit of, I don't know. I was talking to he was a little bit nervous about the process, but it did sort through. So, of course, we all know Tom Barrett at Circa is a stand-up, trustworthy company in person. So I'm really happy. Thank you, Tom, for sorting this escrow and making this happen. And thank you, HNS and the traditional Web 2 of Music to sort this out. So this is a really big win, in my opinion, for Handshake. And I'm really happy that, he could, of course, was said, pay me like $1 million or pay me hundreds of thousands of dollars. He just did it for what he had paid. So I really hope that others in the community can do that. Let's not extort people for trademarks or for collisions. In my opinion, let's just get adoption, get long-term thinking over short-term thinking. So thank you again to the Music owner on Handshake that made this deal happen, and thank you, Tom, for making us go through, and thank you, Music on ICANN or Web 2 for respecting Handshake and purchasing and recognizing this. I'd love to help you utilize that and bridge that with Web 2 and Web 3. Thank you all for watching. skyinclude.com/music. I put the text about this. I try my best to understand the story from the beginning, and this is my understanding. So thank you for watching. Bye-bye.